Hello, kittens. Hello, Nala. Backup sucks. Oops, somebody pooped, and it looks like it was Mama. I think the kittens are all tuckered out. Let's fix this cam. Then let's fix this box. Oh yeah, big poop. I will also be giving Echo her probiotics during this visit. I'm not sure if the thermostat's working. It says it's 83 degrees in this room. It does not feel like 83 degrees. Sorry, Echo, no food this time. I will feed you some more food in several hours. Okay, plenty of time on the DVR. Cam looks good. Cam looks level. Kittens tend to sleep a lot after they've been vaccinated. Kara, thank you for stressing the word level. One of the favorite toys of the kittens, a little plug cover. I will also be making a note of their microchip ID on their weight charts. Well, they're just like somebody just threw kittens out. Hi, Nala. Let's have a hug. Okay. If the top of their heads look spiky, that's from their flea medication. Everybody gets it, regardless if they have fleas or not. 5's just saying 5 more minutes. Rex, I was told to tell you that you look masculine even with a pink collar. Closest to red they had. Okay, let's see. Seven 607. Oh, 577. And 607. Six 7863. What I'm doing is logging the last 4 digits of their microchip. 7863. So if the colors come off and they start looking really identical, I can pull this out. They all took the microchip really well. They did not pull a patty. And by that I mean screaming, hollering, fussing, yelling, cursing. And yes, she did curse. Okay, the kittens are, I believe, 5 weeks and 6 days. Yep. As of today, Saturday. Even if it's Sunday for you, it's still Saturday here. So, yeah. Okay. Yesterday, Rex with a huge weight gain clocked in at 18.7 ounces, 530 grams. Where's our little masculine color, Rex? Oh, he's beefing up on his weight by eating kibble. 19.5. Okay, Cody's weight. Hey, Cody, good timing. You're up next. Cody gained 0.1 ounce. Now weighs 23 ounces even, up from 22.9. You need to eat more, but he's so huge. He has a few days of big gains, a few days of small gains. He's gaining. So he went from 649 grams to 652. Fives weighed 19.2 ounces yesterday, 544 grams. $20.1, so that's a 0.9 ounce gain. Really good. Now weighs 570 grams. Okay, you can go back to sleep now. Maze, who slept most of dinner, weighed 18.9 ounces yesterday, 536 grams. $18.5. So you're down. I'll make extra effort to get more food into her. So she's down 0.4. Now weighs 524 grams. She's also a biggin, so she can handle those fluctuating weights. They're all transitioning to wet food, and she's resisting. Not as much as Echo, but she is. Speaking of Echo, who looks like she's feeling better, she weighed 13.1 ounces yesterday, 371 grams. Earlier today she weighed 13. 13.7. She ate a lot of grub. Just hope she keeps it down. So that's a 0.6 ounce gain. Now weighs 388 grams. Last but not least is Keely. Echo, quit changing the weights. She weighed 18.3 ounces yesterday, 388 grams. Oops, sorry, girl. I meant to wake you up a little bit more gentle. 19.1. So she gained big. 0.8 ounces. Now weighs 541 grams. You get your sniffles too. Let me see. Nope, no sniffles. So why were you sneezing? Because I'm a cat. And I puke too because I'm a cat. That was Mom. If I said Keely gained anything other than 0.8, I was wrong. She gained 0.8. I'm good, you guys can see the scale. Maze is out again. Kittens usually sleep a lot the 24 hours after they get their shots. Or at least I didn't make this completely surrounded in plastic, requiring me to cut into it with scissors. They allowed me to use my manly strength to rip it open, and thereby stimulating my male-ish ego. This one requires a little bit more ripping. My manhood has been validated. Now watch it maybe completely destroyed by the kitten. A tiny little kitten. The tiniest kitten I've ever fostered, probably. This is a capsule probiotic, but instead of trying to fit this into that, I'm going to pour it into here and add water and then just squirt it into her mouth. No toes. There's only one kitten. She's getting antibiotics, so this is why she's getting a probiotic to restore the good bacteria in her digestive tract. When you take antibiotics, it tends to give diarrhea. If you have to give a cat a pill and it's very hard to do so, you can use the same technique. Crush the pill into a powder, dissolve it in a tiny little bit of liquid. It's like crush the pill, pour it into a small cup, such as an unused K cup that's been emptied. Mix in half of this of water into it, and then once the pill is mixed in, syringe the fluid into this, and then set it upright for an hour or two to let the pill, the dissolved pill, settle to the bottom. Then you slowly just expunge the milky or clearish water until it's just the medication that's left, and then squirt it into their mouth. Echo's tearing it up right now. Holding Echo seriously is like trying to hold a caterpillar, a very fast caterpillar with sharp teeth and claws. I will probably do these earlier, since I don't need to be not exposed to light. Allow it to settle so less liquid being used. Now this is a kind of paste. Let me see what her dosage is. Which is on the cardboard I so manly tore into tiny little pieces. Hopefully not that part. The kittens are kind of piled up in the corner now. I'll try to move them out. Okay, the capsules every day, the paste around every 8 hours. Mama is resting comfortably away from the kittens, just behind the cam on the other side of the fence. Maze was mewing her displeasure at being wakened. Pretty much I have to dial this thing to the first milliliter just to get any out. Okay, Echo, let's experiment with this. Let's do a tiny bit. She's not sure what to make of it. Pull that back in. Now I'm getting paste. There we go. All done. It's not an antibiotic. This is a probiotic. The antibiotic she gets is Clavamox. She's already had it. And the antibiotic will clear up her upper respiratory infection, but it will also destroy or kill the good bacteria in her GI tract. What the pill and the paste does is put that good bacteria back into her tummy so that hopefully it will help prevent her from getting diarrhea. What are you doing there, Keely? One of the towers is behind the fence and she's reaching through, sharpening her claws on it. I think I just answered my own question. No, the microchip, no Jersey. The microchips will not allow me to remotely control the kittens after they were adopted. Yes, they were microchipped today and they did really well during it. No fusses. No worry, Kara. I'm about to step out. Well, one of the kittens did fart in a vet tech's mouth. Yep. No, it was Nala. Nala did that. So yeah, that happened. She was putting her in the carrier. So she was like reaching forward. Once the room is expanded to the point where the kittens have the whole area, usually the last week or two before they're adopted, I will be letting Kugra in. He's doing really well. He's eating kibble again. He looks great. His muscular atrophy is gone. The microchip goes right here between their shoulder blades. Oh, a bit of news. In a week or two, if you're in this area, you can come see the kittens in person. Not here. And I believe you have to be 21 or over because they will be the marketing staff at a wine tasting event that Perfect Pals will be having as a fundraiser. You'd probably be able to pet a kitten, maybe even hold one. Just think, Rex in the palm of your hands, or itty bitty Echo in one hand. I think August 13th. I'm not sure the exact date. I'll find out and I'll post it once Perfect Pals posts the event. You guys are grooming each other over there where nobody can see you. There. This is how they were. And Keely was grooming Cody. Oh, Rex and Fives were kissing, and then Rex pushed Fives back. Too much kissy kissy. Oh, one more little factoid before I leave. It seems that using a towel in the kennel, in the carrier, that was sitting next to Nala's litter box for an extended period of time. Well, let's just say it picked up some of the box smell, so I kept smelling this faint smell like somebody pooped, but it wasn't strong enough to really say somebody pooped. So I had a phantom poop the whole way there. The pink color is Rex. They did not have a red neck paper collar. Yes, Tam got to pet Rex and hold him. She volunteers at the shelter. I will post more details on the event when Perfect Pals shares the event. I don't know anything more other than it's a wine tasting event. Okay, they're falling asleep, so I'm going to step out now. Nobody used the pee pads that I put in there yet, but they've been sleeping pretty hard. That's Echo right in front of the cam.